Today in this video, I'll show you how to create this amazing newspaper and magazine website using only WordPress and all free resources. In this tutorial, we will use a free theme which offers so many customization options. This theme is perfect for creating a professional looking website for news, magazine or blogs very easily. Also, I'll show you how you can add Google AdSense on this website that will actually make you earn from this website. I will guide you through everything step by step. Now first, let's take a look at what we will have on our website. We will have this beautiful top header with catchy color schemes. You can change this color with your brand color very easily. Then this main header with logo, menu links and a search tool. You know, search option is very important for any blog website. Also, here's the sidebar toggle menu. You can add author details or any additional features. Here's the news headline auto slider. You can turn on or off the auto sliding option. Then this professional banner area. In the middle column, we may have this featured news slider, vertical latest news slider at the left, and popular news blog at the right. Then here, we can set up different posts, archive like recent post, featured post, then list of all the posts. And of course, I'll show you how to create this decent footer with all this useful information. The most interesting thing is, we're not just limited to this specific homepage design. I'll show you how you can create your homepage layout like this, or this, or this. All of these are amazing layout, aren't they? When you click on any post, it will take you to that single post page. Here, I'll show you how you can write a perfect blog post to rank higher on search engines with blog title, author name, category, featured images, and the main blog content, sidebar, and everything you need to know. People can also leave comments on the blog post. And like I said, I'll show you how to set up Google Ads so visitor can also see the ads on different places of any single post page like this. Then I'll show you how to create category pages. So if you click on the technology, for example, here only the technology related post will be shown. Now all the layouts I have been shown, you can actually reorganize them just by a few clicks. You see, there are so many customization options. You can change them according to your needs. I will show you everything step by step. And yeah, we will have this dark and light toggle option. Can you believe we will be doing all of this just by using WordPress and a free theme? This tutorial is perfect for complete beginners. So if you have never built a website before, you are in the right place. Now let me introduce you to myself first. My name is Rishad. I'm a professional web developer. Even in the past, I have completed so many freelance WordPress projects for my clients. So basically, you're learning all the best methods and techniques from a real professional web developer. I'm really excited about this, and if you are excited too, please give this video a big thumbs up. That's the only thing I ask from you. Other than that, this video is completely free. Just have a look. If you like this video, you can find it easily later in your like videos on YouTube. Alright, let's dive in. We will be creating our newspaper website in easy 4 steps. First, I'll show you how to get your own domain name and web hosting. I'll even provide you a 78% discount link. Next, we'll install WordPress. Then, we'll install a free theme. Finally, we'll start creating our newspaper website step by step. I'll also add a timestamp in the description so you can jump into any part at any time you need. Let's now start with the step number 1, which is to get your domain name and web hosting. So first of all, what is a domain name? Domain name is basically your website address, like Facebook has facebook.com, Amazon has amazon.com, we have jimfahaddigital.com. Similarly, for your website, you need an address that will be your website name.com. And what is web hosting? Web hosting is the storage space for your website. All the images, text you will have in your website, all will be stored on your own web hosting. As you are owning your own web hosting, so there wouldn't be any limitation. You can run ads, you can upload text or images, you can upload any themes or plugins you want. You are in charge of your own website. Now, how to get your own web hosting with a free domain name? So first, just click on the very first link in the description below this video, or you can just go to jimfahaddigital.com/best host. And this will take you to a special discount Hostinger page. So why Hostinger? In my opinion, Hostinger is the most affordable and also the fastest web hosting provider available. Just have a look into their Trustpilot reviews. People are super happy with their hosting speed, affordable pricing, and customer support. Now from here, you can change your language. If you speak Spanish, Portuguese, or Hindi, you can select any language from here. One thing I also want to say is that this page changes quite often. In fact, they probably change it once a month. So if the banner or interface looks different, don't worry, don't panic, this happens quite often. It's the same website. Let's scroll down a bit. You'll find all different plans. By the way, here we can see 3 plans, but sometimes you may see 4 plans here. But just don't panic because you can create your website with any of these plans. But as you are starting out, I recommend taking this premium or business plan. With both of these plans, you can create up to 100 websites. For example, today you're creating a portfolio website, tomorrow you want to create a business website, and next week you want to create an e-commerce website. So you don't need to purchase hosting each time. So here with this premium plan, you'll get 100 GB of SSD storage. With the business plan, you get 200 GB of NVMe storage. And with any of these plans, you'll get all the features like unlimited free SSL. So all of your website would be encrypted and super secure. Unlimited bandwidth, so there wouldn't be any limit how many website visitors you will have. Free email, you can create hundreds of professional email addresses like info@yourwebsite.com or admin@yourwebsite.com like this. Then free domain. Yes, like I said, you'll get a domain name for free. You'll also get tons of WordPress features like free one-click WordPress installation, free website migration, so if you want to move your existing website from another hosting provider to Hostinger, they will transfer it on behalf of you. How cool is that? Now let's talk about the security. Personally, I'm very serious about website security, and Hostinger just nailed it with all of these features like Cloudflare protected name servers, malware scanners, and all of these. I've had very bad experiences with other web hosting providers. We have got so many malware attacks and we had to pay the hosting providers additionally to use their other security tools. But here in the Hostinger, you're getting all of these security tools for free. Now let's select a plan. Like I said, you can take any of this plan based on your needs. For now, I'm taking the premium plan. You can upgrade it later anytime, so click on Add to Cart. Alright, right here, you're going to see different options. Now this is referring how long do you want to host with Hostinger. So we have 1 month, 12 months, 14 months, and then we also have 48 months. First of all, I don't recommend going with the 1 month because it's almost $12 a month, which is super expensive and we don't want that. My recommendation would be go with 48 months. So for the 4 years, you just need to pay $2.99 per month. That will save you $432. And then after those 4 years, you start to pay $7.99 per month, which is still super affordable for a web hosting plan that can hold up to 100 websites. But if you just want to start with 2 years or 1 year, you can click over here. And then in your first year, you just have to pay $3.19 per month and you're still going to create up to 100 websites. And after that, first year you start to pay $9.99 per month. So the longer the first period, the more discount you will get when you renew your plan. So if you have the budget and you want to get the most discount possible, you can go for the 48 months. And after those 48 months, you start pay around $7.99 per month instead of $9.99 per month. But wait, there is more. If you scroll down here you'll see have a coupon code. And if you fill with my special coupon code JFD10 and then click on the apply, you'll now get a total of 76% discount. Can you believe we are getting a super fast web hosting with the free domain name for the full year only for $34? What an amazing deal, right? So I scroll up again. Here you see pricing is only $2.87 a month for the first 12 months.
2.78 a month per the first 24 months and 2.69 a month for first 48 months. Now let's scroll down, put your email here. Make sure you use your best email address because they will create hosting account with this email address. And then let's put a very strong password here. Now you see you can pay with your credit card, PayPal or Google Pay, or you can even pay using your cryptocurrency. Also, you may see more different local payment options based on your country. So let's just skip this part and scroll down here. And in here, I'm just putting my card informations. Then let's just click on Submit Secure Payment. So from here, you can skip this part. From here, make sure you select WordPress from here. Now, let's click on the Select WordPress button. So here it says create login details for WordPress account. So in order to create an WordPress account, we need to put our email address and password. So my email address is already here, so I'm using this one. And let's put a strong password. I pasted my password, then let's click on the next. And now it says, what will your website look like? So right now we don't want any theme, so we'll just click on the skip. Here it says, do you want pre-selected plugins for your website? No, I don't want it. So let's click on here. No, I want to select plugins manually, and let's then click on the next. Also, we can just skip this. So in here, it's asking what's your website name. So basically it's referring to choose your domain name. So let's select a name for our site. Let's type JFD Toots. Once I typed in, you can see on the bottom, it's suggesting the domain with the extension like jfdtoots.in, jfdtoots.me, and jfdtoots.com and more. From here, you can choose any extension you like, but I recommend you to choose the .com because it sounds more professional and legit. So I'm gonna choose the .com and I'm just gonna click next. Here it says where is your target audience. You can just keep this default, which in my case they have selected a data center in the United States, the closest one they have to my country, but in your case it can be a different one. So you can just keep it default or change it from here, or you can just change it later on. So I'm just keeping it as it is and I'm just clicking on the next button. Now it's installing WordPress. We are almost there. Let's just wait a bit. And right now, we're at the control panel of the Hostinger. And from here, if we go into the Home tab, you'll see in the account actions, it's saying we have sent a verification email to your Gmail account. So let's check our email. You'll find an email address in your inbox that's called verify your email address. Now from here, we'll just simply click on this verify email. Now it will take you back to the Hostinger cPanel with the email address confirmed. Now from here, I want to get my WordPress. So from the premium web hosting here on this manage button, I'm just gonna click this. Now it will take us to the Hostinger dashboard. Now from here, it says WordPress overview. Let's click that. And then under here, it says admin panel. Let's just click on here. And it will directly take us to the WordPress dashboard.
So finally, we are at our admin panel or the dashboard. From here, you can control your entire website, like whether you want to design your website, add different features and functionality, create blogs, managing comments, everything you will be doing from here. Now, we'll do some basic settings and get comfortable with our dashboard. But before that, let's clean up our dashboard a little bit. Like we can see by default, we are having these notification and alerts. We can just close them like this. And we have these unnecessary widgets, so we can just close it like this, or if you want you can open this screen options and from here deselect one by one like this. And now it's looking much cleaner and we don't have any distractions. Now let's get a little bit familiar with these options like post, media. So first option we have this posts. In here we can see we have a default post which is this hello world. From here we can just click on this trash to delete this post because we'll be creating our own post. So from here if you click add new post, you'll have a page like this. Here you can add a title for your post, like we have titles on our blogs and posts. Then after post, we have this media. Inside this media, you handle every media or files like images, videos, PDF files, everything for your website. After that, we have these pages. Inside the pages, we have two default pages like privacy policy and a sample page. But we can of course add new pages like home, about, blogs and everything. After that, we have these comments. Inside the comments, you can actually manage all the comments from your website. So basically, when people will gonna comment on your post, you will be able to manage those comments. Like if you want to delete the comment, you can. After that, we have this appearance. So under appearance, inside these themes, we can see many themes here by default. Like we have this 2024, 2023, 2022. So this 2024 is the active one. So if we open our front-end website, let's hover over our site title here and click on this visit site on a new tab. And let's go to the new tab, and this is our front-end website where the whole world can see this portion of our website. So basically this look and feel of this front-end website coming from this activated theme, which is this 2024. For example, if we active this 2022 one, let's click on this active button, and from the front end, let's refresh the page. And now you can see the whole look and feel has been changed according to the theme we have just activated. Now you can add new themes if you click on this add new theme or this big add new theme button. You will be in the WordPress theme store. So from here you can get any theme. You can get thousands of themes here. Also you can search for themes using this search field. But we're not gonna get any theme from here. We're gonna download our theme from a different website. So first of all, let's go to the jimfahaddigital.com. From here, just go to the tutorial, this link. Then from here, just click on this how to make blog and newspaper website using WordPress 2024, this link. And you will get this page. By the way, I'll put the link of this page in the description. Now, under these important links, just click on this get digital newspaper theme free. And it will take you to that digital newspaper download page. From here, you can just click on this download to download this theme completely free. But if you want, you can actually buy this premium version of this theme. With premium version of this theme, you get many extra features like more animations, extra advanced features, and things like layout and everything. But if you want to get it free, you can just download this free version. So let's click on this download. And after downloading it, you will get this digital newspaper zip file. So keep it in your folder. Now let's go back to our WordPress. Now from this theme store, let's click on this upload theme because we're going to upload our own theme we have downloaded. So from here, just click on this choose file and just select your downloaded theme from here. Click open and it will select the file. Then just click on this install now. Alright, we can see here our theme has been installed, and now let's activate this theme. Click on this activate. Alright, after activating the theme, you'll see some alerts or notification like this. You can just close everything like this. So we'll have a clean view. Now we can see this active theme is this digital newspaper. Now if we go to our front-end website and refresh, and now we can see this is how our website is looking right now. We have this nice layout from the theme, but inside the main area of this theme, we can see nothing found because we don't have any post or content yet on our website. So when we'll add all the contents and post, our website going to look something like this with all the post and content. So let's go back to our dashboard, and now let's go to this plugins option. Inside the plugins, we can see we're having some plugins by default after we install the WordPress. So we need plugins for our website, but not these specific ones. So what we can do is select all these plugins, and from the bulk actions, select the deactive first. Then click on this apply. And all the plugins will be deactivated. Now select them all like this. And now select this delete option and click on this apply. And click OK on this alert. Now all the unnecessary plugins has been deleted. Great, now let's go to our users. Hover on the users and click on this profile. And in here you can set up your dashboard preference, like you can choose any admin color scheme, like these color scheme options. But I'm gonna keep it default because only we can see this color scheme. Then we have this language option. Inside language, you can choose any language you want. After that, you can set your first name, last name, nickname, and this display name. This is a bit important because this display name will be shown on your posts. So if we put our first name, like I'm putting my first name Taimur and last name Nishat, then inside this display name we will see some variation of the names. So I'm gonna select this one. After, we can change our email, website address, but I'm not messing with these right now. Let's scroll down and we'll see this new password. If you click on this set new password, WordPress will suggest a very strong password, but you can of course put your own password. I typed my password here, but although it's saying medium, but I'm okay with it. So scroll down and let's click on this update profile to save all the changes we have made. Now let's go to the settings, hover under the settings, then click on this general. In general, you can change your site title like this. Here I'm gonna make it digital newspaper, and this is the tagline. You can actually put meaningful stuff here like best news website in California, like this. This will help you actually rank on the search engines as well. And we have this site icon option. Site icon is the icon that shows on the tab. Like if we go to this tab, it has a small logo or icon with this tab title. So this is site icon, or you can call it fav icon. But we will explore these settings in the customization part. Okay, so let's scroll down. In here you have the time zone settings. You can choose any time zone according to your location. Then we have date format, time format. You can select any of these in between. Now let's save the changes. Now under the settings, let's go to the discussion option. Scroll down, and from here, let's scroll down and you'll find this before a comment appears option. From here, just deselect this comment. Author must have a previously approved comment. So make sure you deselect this. Now let's scroll down and save the changes. Now let's go to the permalinks. And now this page is actually super important because we have this permalink structure here. By default, your permalink structure can be set to plain or day name or anything here, but I highly recommend to choose this post name. Because take a look at the bottom links on these options. Like if you select this post name, your website link will look like http yourwebsitename.com, a page name like this simple post, or a post name like this simple post. But if you choose any other like day and name, it will look like really bizarre with these so many different numbers or some words. So make sure you select this post name to make your website address look professional. Now let's scroll down and save the changes. Now basically we have done all the basic settings and we have installed our nice digital newspaper theme, and our font end is looking like this. Now we have to create our post. So to create post, let's go to the dashboard and click on this posts. Now simply click on this add new post. So this is basically how our post creation page will look like. In here we have a title option. We can add any title, like you can put any text here and it will become your post title. And in this area, you can type anything as a paragraph. So if you type anything like any dummy text, this will be added as a paragraph. You can think this editor as a Google Doc, which is really simple. You can make it bold, italic, or any other basic styling. Also, you can add link on any part of the text. Then if you click on this P icon, which is paragraph, you can make it or convert it as a heading, and this will be bigger like this. Then here you can choose any HTML tag, H3, H4, H5, and you have this align option to make this text align to any side. Like you can make this center, you can make this text align to the right. By default is the left. So this is really simple to edit the text. Then we can actually add any widgets by clicking on this plus icon. If you click on this, these widgets will come up here. Like we have paragraph, image, heading, quote, and everything. Alternatively, you can click on this plus icon on this top bar, and it will open the full widgets menu. Like you have all the widgets, blocks, patterns, and media. We have blocks like image, gallery, audio, media, and text, all stuff like this. Then inside this patterns, we have some advanced stuff, like we have some pre-made templates. We can see here banner, featured, gallery, headers. All the things are actually pre-made templates here. You can use anything from here. For example, I take this banner from here. This will be added. Although it's a pre-made template, but you can change any content, any text according to your choice. Like if you want to make it 50%, you can make it. Also, if you want to change the background of this text or this image or this banner, you can click on this. You can just select this, and if you click on this cover, and if you just open the sidebar from here, on the right side you have all these options to change the image and everything. Okay, now let's delete this whole widget or this banner. Alright, now let's delete the text and add our actual title and content. So if we go to our demo website, by the way, this is our demo website and this is our website that we are working on right now. So I have just grouped the different sites, like this is demo website and this is my website. So you can easily notice and understand that what website I'm showing you right now. So this is demo website, and from here if we open a post like this one, we'll have a single post page like this, where we can see we have a title, and this image is the featured image or the thumbnail of this whole post, and then we have this post contents like paragraph, other headings, and more images. These are all the contents of this post. Okay, so everything here you see we can add as a content inside this area. Okay, so first let's add the title. I'm gonna paste my title. It will be this. After that, you can just type here directly, and you will actually type a paragraph by default, but if you want, you can click on this plus icon and add a paragraph. And as you can see, I'm already selecting a paragraph here. So here, let's paste our post content. So if we see on our demo website, we have this post content, which is paragraph here. So we can just copy the text from here and paste it into here. And one thing, if you notice here, we have this big first letter, which is stylizing this paragraph. We can do it also here. We can also do it as well here. So first you have to select the paragraph. Then on this right side, let's click on this typography and this options icon. And from here, just select this drop cap option. After selecting, toggle this drop cap on like this. And as you can see, the first letter will be big like this. Now let's go to the demo website, and we have here this quotation text. We can just copy this. And how we can add quotation is, let's click on this plus icon and just search quote and select this widget. Then in here you can type or paste your text, and this text will look like this on your front end website when you upload the post. Okay, so here you can also click on this icon, which is quotation icon, and if you click on this icon, this citation icon, you can actually put your citation. Like you can just type your name, which will show as a author name, and it will look like this. After that, we have this nice text with the background image. So we can do that easily here. So let's click here and add a space like this. Then from the plus icon, I'm gonna search cover, and let's add this widget. And from here you can actually upload any images, or if you want, you can select colors. Like I'm selecting this orange color, and here you can type anything. So let's add our text here. And also you can style this text. Like if you go to the right side and we have this color, we have text color, you can choose any color, like I'm picking this white color, or you can click on this empty area to make a custom color for you. You can even type your color code here. So I'm just selecting the white color, and now we have this background. You can choose any background for your text. Like if you select this, it will have a background for your text, but I don't want it right now. So let's click on this clear to remove the background color. Then here you can of course change the typography of the text as well, but I'm gonna keep it as it is for now. Then after this text, you can add more text. Like if you click on this plus icon, you can then select the paragraph and you can add your text here. And of course you can align the text, like let's make it align center. Then I want to make this text color white. So let's click on this text and select the white color, and it will become like this. Now what I want to do is, instead of this orange color on the background, I want to make it and background image. So just select this whole widget, and on the right side select this styles. And right now we can see we have this overlay, which is this background color, but instead we can click on this add media, and if you click on this and upload any image from our media library, or we can just directly upload the image. So I'm actually gonna open the media library, and this media library is the library we will handle all the images and all our files. So here right now we don't have any files or images. So let's go to the JFD website again. And from here you will find this download the resources I have used in this tutorial. If you click on this, you will get a Google Drive link. From here just click this download button and all resources will be downloaded. And after downloading, you will have a zip file like this, newspaper and blog website assets. Just extract this zip file and you will get this folder. Inside this, you will have all the images we're gonna use in this tutorial. So let's select all the images like this and let's go to our WordPress dashboard. We can just simply drag all this image and drop it here. And now all the images are being uploaded in our media library. And after every image gets uploaded, we can select any image from here. Like let's select this one and click on the select button. And this image will be a background image of this whole widget. But we can see we have an overlay of the same color we have chose for this background, which is this orange color. So we can click on this and select any other colors. Like you can choose a gradient color. You can pick any custom color. So I'm looking for a black color. So let's make it full black. And also we can control this overlay opacity. Like you can change the intensity of this overlay. I like this 50. So let's keep it 50. And yeah, it's looking great. Alright, so I have created more posts here. So let's go back to our front end and refresh. We can see all of our post has been added. Now it's looking really professional website. And now we'll add some more features and widgets on our front end website. Like if we go to our demo website, we can see it has many additional contents like this banner. And on the sidebar, it has social icons, this banner, and also some highlights. And many other things we don't have on our website right now. Alright, so to add widgets, we have to go to the WordPress dashboard. From here, under the appearance, click on this widgets. Then click on this cross icon to close this pop-up. And in this widgets area, we can add widgets for different parts on our website. Like we have this sidebar area to add widgets on the sidebar. Like if we add any widgets in this sidebar, the widgets will be added on the sidebar like this. Or similarly, if we add anything on the header, front page, footer, and everything. Basically, every area has the slot to add widgets. Now let's start with the sidebar. First of all, let's click on this add block. And from here, let's search social. After searching social, you will have many widgets option, but select this digital newspaper social icons, this widget. And this one will be loaded. And also you can actually change the title of the social widget. Like if you add any title, this title will be exactly this title. Okay, so I think this find me on this text is good. Now after adding the widget, you can simply just click on this update. Now in our website, let's refresh the page. Now if you see on this right sidebar, our social media links has been nicely added. Now after social media, we will add Google Ads on this sidebar area. But I'll show you the Google Ads part at the end of this tutorial because enabling the Google AdSense can be a little bit tricky. So we'll just keep that part for the end, okay? Now first, let's design our whole website. All right, so let's go back to the widgets. Let's add more widgets. Like if we come here and search a simple image widget, this image. From here, let's select this image for our sidebar. And you can actually style this. Like you can align this image. You can select the size of this image, how big or small you want. Now, after the image, I want this highlight part. This highlight actually shows a carousel with all the post, like highlighted post, okay? So let's come back here and add a new widget. And here, just search carousel and you will find this digital newspaper carousel posts. Just select this and you will be seeing this widget. From here, you can change any title, highlights or anything. And under this category, you can actually choose any category. This is if you want to show any specific category only. For example, you select this culture category. So inside the highlight post, only the culture category post will be shown. So I actually want all categories to show. So I'm just gonna select or keep this select category. So we will have the default setting, which will show every categories, okay? Now let's update and see how it looks on our sidebar. And yeah, we have this banner, then this highlight part where we have a carousel or a slider that shows some highlighted post from our website. So our sidebar is now looking great, but of course we will add a Google ad inside this sidebar later. So after adding the Google AdSense, our sidebar will have an ad like this. Alright, so for now we're keeping the sidebar with only our widgets. Okay, we'll add the AdSense later. Alright, so we have added some widgets on this sidebar. Now let's work on this left sidebar. So here let's add a widget which is post grid and select this digital newspaper posts grid. And this widget will show some of our trending posts or trending blogs. Now let's see how it looks on our front-end website. So let's update, and on the website, if we refresh this, we cannot see anything new in our website because we have to turn on that post system in our website. So let's click on this customize option directly from here, or if you don't see the customize option on your front-end website, you can just go to your dashboard, and from the dashboard under this appearance, just click on this customize. And here our customize page will load, where we can actually customize everything in live mode. So everything we change here, it will be updated live. For example, if we go to colors, and on the theme color, we make it this purple color, and as you can see right after instantly, it has been changed to the purple color. So I'm not gonna change any color right now, so let's reset. I just wanted to show that this customizer is live. Alright, so now let's go back here. Now if you click on this global, we'll have the sidebar options. Let's click it, and in here we will have many types of layout, like we have this front page sidebar layouts, archive layout, post sidebar layouts. Under this archive sidebar layouts, we can select any layout. So I'm gonna select this layout, this double sidebar layout. And as you can see, it instantly changed this layout to this triple column layout. On first, we have this post list. Then on the middle, we have this trending news. We have just added from the widgets, right? Then after, we have this sidebar layout. All right. Then of course, you can experiment with all of these layouts and style from here. All right. Now let's publish this customization. All right. So let's go back and let's overview everything one by one from here. First of all, we have this global option. In the global option, we have many options. We have this preloader. If you enable this preloader, you will have a loader before the site loads. Like here, as you can see, this is the preloader animation. When your website or any page will load, the preloader will be shown like that. But it's not really recommended because this is a newspaper site and it should look really professional. Okay, so let's turn this off and go back. After that, we have this website layout. In the layout, we can choose the website's layout. Like currently this is set as this first one, which is making the whole website looking like inside a box, right? But if we select this full width, it will make the website really in full width. But this one, this first one, actually making the website look really interesting and unique. So I'm just gonna keep this one. All right, now let's go back. After that, we have this animation and hover effects. First of all, we have this post title hover effects. So post title hover effects is this hover effects on this post titles. Like you can see, if we hover over any post title, it shows a nice underline with a nice animation. So we can select some other animation like effect 2. If we select effect 2, you can see the style of the hover effect has been changed. And you will have more effects if you have the premium version, of course, here. But I actually like this effect 1 because this suits more on a newspaper site. So let's just keep this one. Also, we have this image hover effect. If we select the effect 1, as you can see, by default, every image will be little bit zoomed out. But if you hover on the image, that image will have its original size, okay? But I don't want to be zoomed in by default, so let's select none. I don't want any hover effect on an image. So let's publish and go back. After that, we have the social icons. So we can add social icon widgets on anywhere on our website, like we have added here on the sidebar. But from here, we can actually set up our social icons or social links. Like you want to change your Facebook profile link, you can just put the URL in here. Or you want to hide any social media that you don't have, you can hide it by clicking on this eye icon. And of course, you can set up any icon for your social icon from here. You will have so many icons in the library here. All right, now let's go back. Then we have these buttons. In the button, you can put any custom CSS if you want to really change the button look deeply. So you can use any custom CSS for that. and we have saw this sidebar options, and then finally we have this scroll to top option. So this is basically our scroll to top. If you click this, it will take you all the way to the top of the website. So you can also change that by custom CSS. Okay, let's go back. So after the global, we have the site identity. First of all, on the site identity, we have this logo and site icon. So here we can select our website's logo. So let's click on this, and in our media library, we will have this logo because we have added all the images in the library. So select this and select it. Now I don't want to crop this image, so let's click on this skip cropping. And as you can see, we have this additional logo text here. This is automatically coming from our WordPress title. So we can just click on here, and from here we can just deselect this display site title, and it will be gone. And also we have this display site description. We can turn off this as well. So our header will look really clean with our logo. Okay, now let's go back. So in the site icon, we have added the logo, and in here we can add the site icon. So let's select site icon, and here you will find this site icon, which is called dizzynews.fab.png. Just select this and skip cropping. And as you can see, it's already showing on our website tab with the title. So let's publish this. Now let's go back. And of course, you can go to this site title and tagline. You can change your site title or any tagline. All right. Now let's go back and let's go to the colors now. So in the colors, we have all the color options and color preset for our theme. This is currently our theme color, which is active. So anything we choose from here, this highlighted text will have that color. For example, this heading color, the heading background color of all of this will be changed. So I really like this orange one, so I'm actually gonna keep the orange color. All right, now let's go back. After that, we have this category colors. In the category colors, we can literally color any categories specifically. For example, we have the civilization, culture, esports. So let's start coloring. First of all, let's select the black color. Like as you can see, all of our categories having this black color, right? Like all of the categories are black colored. Okay, so instead of that, let's add a nice variation to our categories. So for this civilization, let's pick a color. Let's select this one, and also on the second color, let's select this one, the same colors. Now for the culture, let's keep this orange one, and for the esports, let's select this green one. Then we have this fashion. For the fashion, let's make it, we can select this color. After we have gaming, for the gaming, I'm actually gonna select both black. Then for the space, let's make it also black. And finally, for the technology, let's select this color. Now after publishing, now we can see we're having nice variation on our categories, and it's looking really nice with the images here. It really adds nice colorful variation to our website. All right. So this is how the category color works. Now let's go back. After that, we have typography. So here we have some typography option for blog title, post meta, and post content. So all of the font is by default selected as this Jost font family. So in here, if we click on here, we can see we have many options, like we can change our font style, we can change our font size, line height, and every typography option you need here. Okay, so in here, everything is perfect. This title is perfect for this particular theme. Every font is perfect, but I don't quite like this paragraph text here. I don't like this paragraph's font family. So we have this post content. So if we click here, we will have the font family options. So for the paragraph or the post content, I'm gonna select this Inter. All right, and now as you can see, this paragraph font family has been changed, and it's actually looking much better than this Jost font. Okay, this Jost font family is looking perfect for the big titles and other text, but it wasn't looking that great on the paragraphs. In here, if you don't like the Inter font, you can make it actually other ones like Roboto. Then this display font, which is very popular news font, news website font. Then we have this Kevin. You can just play around with these fonts. All right, so this was the font. Let's publish and go back. After the typography, we have this header image. You can actually add an header image before this header. Okay, so if we, let's click on this add new. For example, let's select an image and we have to crop it because it will be like a really horizontal image. Or you can actually make it larger like this, but trust me, it won't look good. It will look good when it's shorter height like this. So let's crop the image, and all the way to the top before the header you are having an image, which I personally don't like, so I'm just gonna really hide this image. Let's actually delete this image from here. So let's click on this cross icon and it will be removed. Now let's go back. After that, we have this header option. Inside this we get this top header. You can choose whether you want to show the top header, which is that one, this nice orange top bar. Then we have this, you can turn off this date and time from the top bar, or you can show. Then we have this ticker news. If you want to show the ticker news, you can turn on this, and on the top bar here the ticker news will be shown like this. Okay. Alright, now after what we have this main banner. Inside the main banner we have two layout options. One is this default one, which is looking like this. Now if we select this one, the banner layout will be changed to this, which is also good, but this one is best, I think. Then inside the main banner we can see many options here. You can explore everything. These are really detailed options or settings. Now let's go back from here. After that we have this blog archive and single thing. So inside the blog archive, so basically this is the blog archive where we can see every post at one place, right? So inside the blog archive we can select the layout or any design. Like if you choose this one, you can see this layout has been changed, but this one is actually the clean one. It looks cleaner, so let's keep it default. And inside the single post there is nothing special to change. Now let's go back. Now the thing is, we have so many options to explore. If I want to show you every single thing in detail, it will take so much time. So make sure you explore and experiment with everything here. Otherwise everything is full and complete for a newspaper website, because the theme is so good that by default everything is good. But one major thing we're still missing is our menu links on our header. So on our demo website we have some menu links, right? Like we have home and some category names like culture, technology and all. So we have to create our menu links for our own website. So let's go ahead, first publish the full customizer to save the changes, and let's click on this cross icon to go back to our dashboard. Alright, so to create the menu we have to go to under appearance and inside the menus. Alright, now here under this menu structure, let's rename our menu. Like main menu, we can just rename anything. After that, tick this main header because we're creating these menus for the main header. And after that, let's create the menu. Alright, the menu is created, but we have to add the item or links inside the menu. So let's open up this custom links, and under this we have to create our custom link. So first we will create our home page. Alright, so basically our home page is our main website, right? And whenever anyone goes to this link or this address, it will just take them to our home page. Right, so let's just copy this address, which is our main website address, and under this URL put that address. After the URL, let's type our link name, so home. Then click add to menu to add the home to our main menu. Now let's check how it looks. So save the menu from here, and if we go to our front end website and refresh, we can see on the right side our homepage link has been added. So if I give you an example, let's go to a single post, because this is a different page, this is not home page, right? So if I click on this home now, this link is just taking us to this home page. Alright, now let's go back and create more menus. And basically our menus will be all the categories like culture, technology and all. So for that, open this screen options and make sure you tick mark these categories. After you tick marked, if you scroll down here, you will find this category option in here. From here you get to choose any category, like I'm choosing culture, technology, space, esports, and let's take this fashion. Now let's add all this category to our menu. Alright, it has been added. And now let's go to our demo website, and I want an icon for our home link or home menu. So to get an icon, you can just go to fontawesome.com to get free icon. Just search FontAwesome and go to the site. From here, just click on the search icon, and here search for home, and you will get many home icon, but make sure you select the free one if you want to get the free one, because every pro tagged ones are the premium one, so we want the free one. So let's click on this, and from this area just click on this I tag, just click here and it will be copied on your clipboard, and go to your menu and open this home. Then under this navigation label, before the home text, add a space and paste the tag here. Now let's save the changes on the menu and go to our front end and refresh the page, and we can see we have this nice home icon with this home. Now if you want, you can actually add this new tag or any tag with any link. So let's go back to menu and show you how to do it. So to get that option, we have to go to screen options again and tick mark this description, close it. Then if you open any category, you can see this description option here. In here you can just type anything like latest or new. Now let's save the menu and see how it looks in the front end. In here we can see this label above this category link, right? So this is great, and with this our menu has been created and it's looking really nice. Now we have the footer, right? We have to make our nice footer like this. So in our demo website, we can see we have many nice widgets inside our footer, like some description, contact informations, even some posters showing here, and also the categories. So let's go to our WordPress dashboard and under the widgets. And inside the widgets, we made widgets on sidebar and all. Now let's scroll down and you will find this footer sidebar columns. We have column 1, 2, 3, 4. We have this 4 column option, but we have turned on the 3 columns on the footer, right? So we'll just work on these 3 columns on the footer. So basically first column will be this, second will be this, and third will be this. So now to add the content inside, let's open this, and here first of all we have to add a heading. Let's select the heading widget, and we can just copy this text from here from our demo website and paste the heading here, and it's added. After that we want to add a paragraph, which is this. Let's just copy, click here and select paragraph, just paste the text. Finally we have some contact information, so we can just copy this one by one and add those as paragraph, like this, and this one, this telephone number, add as an paragraph. Alright, so our first column is done. Now we have this second column, column 2. Here we need an heading as well. So this most read, this heading. After that what we have here, we have this trending or latest news, right? So for that we have to search latest post. Just select this latest post, and that's all for the column 2. And third column we have some categories like this. So first let's copy the category heading, add as an heading, and after that search category, and you'll see this, and you'll see this categories list. Just select this and we are done with this footer columns. Now let's update the widgets and let's go to our front end website, refresh, and here we can actually see 2 columns, but the third column is missing. That's because I think we have to go to the customize and turn on this third column again. And now here our footer is ready with 3 nice columns. From here you can go to any latest post, or you can go to any specific categories. This footer is looking fully professional. Alright, now one more thing we left is to add contents inside this sidebar. So if you want to add some content in the sidebar, we have to go to the widgets again, and you have this header toggle sidebar. Inside this you can add any widgets for that sidebar. So first let's add author, search author, and you'll find this author info. Add that. So basically that is, let's open our demo website. So this widget is basically the author info. So inside this we can add an image. So if you want, you can add image here, like this image is for the author. After that we can add the social icons. So here search social, and select this newspaper social icon. After that, what we have this trending news, this widget. So here we can just search for news and we can see every widget related to this news theme. We can just select this digital newspaper post grid, and of course we can select any category or anything. After that, we finally have this category list. So here we can search just category and let's add this category list. Alright, now let's update the widgets again. And now in the front end website, if we refresh, now on this sidebar we can see all the widgets has been nicely added. Alright, so basically you can add literally any widgets in here. Alright, so basically we are done all the design and styling part on our newspaper website. Now it's time to show how to add Google AdSense on your newspaper website. So first we have to go to the Google AdSense. Then from your Google AdSense dashboard, click on this sites. And here you can add your website. So let's click on this new site. Then in this input field, you have to put your website address. So let's go to our front end dashboard and just copy this address and just paste it into here. Then let's save it. And here it's saying that verify site ownership. So we have to verify our ownership using this code they are providing here. So it's very simple. From here, just copy all this code like this, or you can just click on this copy and it will be copied to your clipboard. Now after copying, let's go back to our dashboard and we have to do one thing here. Under this appearance, go to theme file editor. Then just click on this understand on this notice. Then here on this right side area, find this theme header, and under here you will see this header.php. This option, just click it and it will load a HTML code here. We don't have to understand any of this, but we just have to paste that code inside this code. So here they are saying add this code inside the head tag. So inside our HTML code, this is our head tag. So this is the head starting tag and this is closing tag. So we have to put the code in between these. Now simply add some space anywhere in the head tag and simply paste the code we have just copied. Alright, after pasting, just update the file. Now let's go back to the Google AdSense. Tick mark this I have placed the code, this option, and click on this verify. And here it will say your site is verified. Then click next. Then we have to request a review. After requesting, they will check our website and review everything that it meets all their policies and everything. So make sure one thing, you don't keep any dummy text on your website. Keep everything real. You can just use ChatGPT or some AI like that to generate some content for you. Just don't keep dummy text and all that. Otherwise, your site may not be approved on the Google AdSense. Alright, now let's go here. Just click on this request review. So after requesting, it may take some time to your site to be approved. So now we're gonna go to this ads and get some ads for our website. First of all, from here, click on this by unit. And from here, select this display ad. And this is some demo of the ad, how it will look. And you have some option to choose, like you can choose any square ad, horizontal ad, or vertical ad. So since we are adding our ad on the sidebar, so it will actually look very good when it's vertical. Alright, so let's keep this vertical. We have to add a name to this ad. I'm just gonna name it my sidebar ad. Something like this, but make sure this is unique from your other ads that you create on this Google ad. Alright, now simply just click on this create. Now your ad will be created. Then they will give you some code, HTML code. Just copy the whole code from here and go back to your dashboard. Now we have to go to the widgets because we are adding the ads to the sidebar. So we have this sidebar option or the sidebar area in our widgets. So we have already added some elements like image banner, then some post. And now after this image banner, I want to show the ad. So you can select the image and from the options, click on this add after, and it will add a slot for any element to add after. Okay, so click on this add block and from here just search HTML and add this custom HTML here. Then inside this HTML input, just paste the HTML code that we have copied from the Google Ads. After pasting, just update the widgets. Now let's go to our front-end website and see. Let's scroll down to our sidebar. And now as you can see, this is our sidebar area where we have added the ad. So currently the ad is not fully activated because our website is being reviewed by the Google AdSense team. So we have to wait until they review and accept our website, then it will be shown. Then the ads will start to show in here. For now, this empty box will be shown as a placeholder of ads, okay? So you have to wait until your website gets approved by Google Ads. Alright, now let me show you another way you can add Google Ads on your website. And this will be a little bit advanced one because you can automate the Google ad on your website. Let's go to our dashboard and let's go to the plugins. Click on this add new plugin. From here, just search Google Ads Inserter and let's install this one, Ad Inserter by this author. This one actually has a good rating, so let's install this one. Install now. Alright, so after activating, we're here in the plugins. From here, just click on this settings of the Ad Inserter and you will see something like this. Now from here, click on this add text, this little option. Click on it and it will be blue. Now let's scroll down and you'll find this big empty box. Inside the empty box, we have to put a code. So let's go back to our Google site and open your sites. From the sites, open the sites we have just added. Now let's view this verify site ownership, this code again. And we have added this code on our theme before, but now select this ads.txt snippet and we will get this one line of code. From here, just copy it and paste it inside this big box. Right after pasting, click on this icon, save icon. And as you can see, this authority ID will be saved. So we can see this is working. The connection is working. We have successfully connected. Now, if you follow this approach to add Google AdSense to your website, we have to paste our ad code inside this black box instead of putting that on the widget. So let's go back to our AdSense. And from the ads, we have created ads before. So it's inside by ad unit. So as you can see, we have this my sidebar ad, this what we have created. From here, just click on this get code and you will get the HTML code again. Just copy it and paste it into this box. Now click this save settings, this button. So this is another way to add Google AdSense to your website. But if you're wondering what is the point of adding the ad like this, because it may look a little bit tricky to you, but trust me, this is way more convenient when you start adding multiple ads on your website, because with this plugin you can manage many ads on your website at the same time really easily. Now here we have this option. Click on this line icon button and if you scroll down, you'll see this available positions. So we can check all the available position on our website for ads. From here, let's click on this check and it will automatically analyze that what places are available. And here we can see many places are available. These green ones are the available places. Let's say I want to add an ad before the content. So before the content is where, like I'll show you, let's open a content here, a blog here. So the ad will be shown on a blog single page and somewhere like here before the image or this title, okay? So let's go back. And once our website get approved by the Google AdSense, the ad will look like this, okay? Right now in our website, the ad is looking kind of like this, which is a demo placeholder, but after getting, it will look like this on the sidebar as well. Alright, so let's scroll up and here we can add 16 different ads on the website using this. So let's go to number 2. And here actually we can add the first ad link, or we can just create a new completely new ad for the different location. So from this display ads, let's just create a new ad. So we have created the vertical ad. Now let's create a horizontal ad. So it will look like this. Now let's rename this ad horizontal ad. Now let's create this and just copy this new ads code and in this number 2 block, paste it and save the settings here. Now let's check if it works. Go to our front-end website. Let's open one ad. So in our blog details page, we can see this ad has been added right here, but I don't actually quite like it here. So we can just go here and under this insertion, if you click, you'll see all the available places for the ad. So currently it is like randomly selected. So for this ad 2, block 2 for the ad, let's select this before post and let's save the changes. Now let's go to our front-end website and refresh this. And now this ad has been placed here, which is way better place to show. Alright, so basically with this plugin you can automate the process of showing multiple ads. Like we can show it on the posts, static pages, homepage, categories and tags. We can do it within few clicks instead of adding the each code on the different places on our theme and like widgets, right? And again, I tell you, experiment with everything. Like even with this plugin, try adding the ads on different available places and explore all the options without any hesitation, because everything we are using is completely free. So experimenting everything won't cost anything. And with this, we have just completed our super amazing newspaper website. Go ahead and make your own newspaper website. I wish you all the very best. I have just one request. Please comment down below about the learning experience from the video. Also share this video on social media. It would mean world to me. I'll see you in the next video with another amazing tutorial. For now, bye bye.